What's up, everybody? Zulu here. It is Saturday the 20th of June. I think it's technically Sunday the 21st now because it's a little late, but I am excited because today off stream I hit level 120 around, I want to say 4 in the afternoon, somewhere between 3 and 4 in the afternoon. And I spent the rest of the evening doing the cloak catch-up quest with the invasion and all that sort of stuff to get my cloak and to unlock the Echoes vendor for him so that I could start doing Mythic Pluses and unlocking essences and things like that, because you can't actually start unlocking essences from Mythic Plus until you have your cloak and until you finish the quest line. You kill Thrall for the first time, and then you talk to Mother and you unlock the corruption vendor that she has, the archive essentially. So with that done, I basically wrapped that up right at the end of the night, but I also did a few normals while I was running around. So I would queue, I would do things in Doom or Veil, and then I would get a queue pop and I would go, and I got lucky with a couple of dungeon drops. I got a 430 Cannonball Runner from doing the daily quest in one of the dungeons, and then I got a 430 weapon from doing the other daily quest in one of the dungeons. So got really lucky with the drops for the day, for today, for the day that I hit 120. And I am already item level, I think it is 403, 410, something like that. I may have hit 410, but I can't remember. But considering I hit 120 and was item level 280 at around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I've only been max level for about 6 hours, maybe 7. Yeah, it was 6 hours and 40 minutes. So yeah, almost 7. And in that time, I have gone from 280 to over 400 item level. I'm ready to do Mythic Zeros, and I can start do a world tour tomorrow and hopefully be geared up enough to start doing actual Mythic Pluses and see how far I can push Mythic Pluses tomorrow night. Of course, I want to do the highest key possible so I can get the most residuum possible. I'm really hoping for a 15, but it's going to be very dependent on how lucky I am with gear, especially Azeroth. So super excited. It took a little more than a week. I started last Wednesday and hit it today, and that was with taking 2 nights off, or an afternoon and a night off. I think I took 2 nights off, so I didn't go like super pedal to the metal, but it took from Wednesday to Wednesday a little more than a week to hit 120 and get high enough level to do Mythic Pluses. So this really goes to show that anyone can do this. Gearing up right now, I have not done anything except use the dungeon finder and do daily quests that reward loot to get gear. I have done the war campaign to unlock all 3 of the alliance zones because I'm horde, so now I can go to all 3 zones. I just need to unlock Mechagon, and then I also unlocked my cloak and the Visions of Orgrimmar and Stormwind. So there's a lot of work to do right when you hit 120, but once you get it done, you can kind of hit the ground running, and you've got a lot of gear already from doing it. So it's very difficult in the beginning to get the daily quest done, and the invasions in particular, because when you have like 2 80 item level weapons, you can't kill anything. So maybe if I do this experiment again, it'll be worth buying weapons as soon as I hit max level, but I'd really like to actually do this again, except like treat it like a completely new player. Don't buy myself a mount. Don't buy myself any gear. Don't buy myself any enchants. Like, don't wear heirlooms. Just really from the beginning, if there was somewhere out there who picked up WoW today, what would their journey look like? And could they, I know they can, but what would it look like for them to pug their way up, to go from being completely casual to doing more serious content? And what are some of the tips and ways to get through that? So I'm excited to finish this project and get to 2K the rest of the way, but I'm already starting to think, you can see, about the next iteration of this that I want to do. So super excited. I'll have a lot more to report tomorrow, depending on how lucky I am with gear, to see whether I can hit somewhere around 430 or 450 item level and then push my way up. So that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching, and I will be back tomorrow.